Hello everyone, this is Jerry and welcome back to part 6 of this mini-series for ESO. Today we will be continuing to pursue the assassin from the last two videos. Pretty popular guy to be featured in 2 videos, but hey. Let's speak with Lyris.
We think this old mine is where our assassin fled to. Good a place as any to bury him.
Did Fen inform you of our findings?
The clever woman helped you track the Queen's assassin to his hideout in Chillwind Depths. He got away, but left behind evidence that the Coven's planning another Harrow storm in this mine, and we're going to wreck those plans. I miss anything?
Since the assassin escaped, they're probably expecting us.
Good. Less chance of them scurrying away if they think they have the advantage. I'm tired of chasing these rats through the shadows. Are you ready to end this?
About as ready as anyone. Let's go. Alright. Into the mine we go.
Tunnels better be dug on the large size.
Oh, it all just wraps around, so. Interesting. Apparently we are going to be delving into Blackreach a little bit. Just gonna get knocked out real quick by some falling rocks, apparently. The things I do for loot.
Scaffolding. Let's follow it down.
Oh no, we
doesn't
are
appear to be completely stable.
in Blackreach.
Relax. It'll take more than a rickety structure to take down Lyris Titanborn.
I was
Actually, I was
not
more
expecting
concerned for
that.
my own well-being. But if you insist.
Was not. Oh, okay. Well, another Bard's College item. Vampiric drapes. Interesting.
Lead the way.
Did not mean to talk to you, Lyris. Just meant to grab some loot before I get hit by some more fallen rocks. So that's interesting. We actually ended up in Blackreach by going into the mine. Huh. Well, let's see. Guess we'll go this way then.
I think there's a cavern up ahead. It's just like the old legends. Blackreach.
Indeed, there's.
Blackreach. So the legends are true. But why is there a town down here?
I mean, it was a dwarven holding, I believe. So, as to why there's a Nordic town down here from the looks of it, I don't know. That's a good question.
My research into Skyrim included the legends of Blackreach, of course. But I never expected to see it. It's massive. That letter you found in the assassin's hideout. It mentioned a mining consortium in the darkness below. Could this be the place?
That letter indicated that the Coven was using the miners for various purposes.
Right. Right. If the assassin is part of a vampire clan working with the Coven, I couldn't imagine a better hiding place than this land of constant night. My guess is that most of the miners have no idea what they've gotten themselves into.
Should we investigate the mining town?
You and Lyris should. It's our best lead for finding the assassin. But if the miners have even an inkling of vampire activity down here, my presence might confuse the issue. I'm sure I can find something to do while you investigate the town.
Oh yes, have all the fun, Fenorian. Do you have something specific in mind?
I'll keep out of sight and check the surrounding area while you and Lyris investigate the town. Meet me on the far side of town when you're finished, and we'll compare notes.
You mentioned that your research included the Blackreach legends. Anything we should know?
Most of the legends are superstitious nonsense. It was once supposedly ruled by the dwarves, though. If that's true, we'll see their ruins. There are also a lot of tales about monsters. Pale, feral humanoids, giant insects. Be on your guard.
Fenorian, we kind of saw those in Chillwind Depths. But, okay.
This is impressive. And that's coming from someone who's been to Oblivion and back. I can't believe there's someone living down here. But at least it gives us a place to start looking.
No sign of the vampire assassin yet.
No, but all the evidence you found suggests he's down here somewhere. Let's go see what the miners can tell us. But be ready for anything. This place has ambush written all over it.
So how do you want to handle this?
Let's split up. Take a look around. Ask some questions. If the assassin passed through that ramshackle town, maybe someone saw him. Call out if you run into trouble, but don't make a move until we're all back together.
You really think we should split up?
We can cover more ground that way. And lone travelers are less conspicuous than a large group. Plus, if one of us gets into trouble, the others can come to the rescue. Just stay close to the town. We don't want to become totally separated down here.
Alright. Dusktown Way Shrine. Are any of these lootable? No, probably not. Take the bread, because why not? The cheeses of Skyrim. Gives me some, oh, there's even a Harrow Storm down here. That's interesting. This place definitely gives me some, what was it? It's in Baldur's Gate 3. The Underdark, I think? Gives me some very Underdarky vibes. Of course, you know, it gave me that vibe in Skyrim as well. I will grab these quests later. Don't really want to distract from the main quest too much. Yeah, definitely gives me.
I simply must write down this new development. We have a visitor. Focus on the task at hand, Phoebe. There will be time for that later.
Definitely gives me some Underdark vibes. And I do eventually want to do a playthrough for Baldur's Gate 3, but I kind of want to wait till it's, well, closer to being finished, just because it is an early access game and there's still a lot that you can't do in the game. But it is really fun from the stuff you can play. It's just, I kind of want to wait to do a playthrough when it's closer to being finished, because then there will be more content. So, alright, let's talk to Galuf.
You must be new to Dusktown. You've still got that look. Well, get settled in. You won't be allowed topside again until you complete your contract. so you might as well get comfortable.
Wait, you're a prisoner down here.
A prisoner? No. Why would you think that? But we did sign a contract. Promised to stay until the work was done and never breathe a word. Otherwise, being a bonded miner with the Bitterblade Mining Consortium is a lucrative opportunity.
Have you seen a man with an eye patch come through town?
Can't say that I have. And I haven't seen any ghosts or monsters either, come to think of it. Even though the rest of the town can't stop talking about them. Anyway, welcome aboard and good mining.
Ghosts and monsters.
Oh, don't let the rumors scare you. Miners are a superstitious lot. And being this far underground can play havoc with your senses. If you need to know anything else about Dusktown or working for the Bitterblade Mining Consortium, just ask.
So you haven't seen or heard about anything suspicious going on down here?
You mean those fools setting up their ghost traps? They're harmless. And if they make the superstitious miners feel better, I'm alright with that. El and Overseer Erlvar have been nothing but fair and honest with all of us.
El and Overseer Erlvar.
El Bitterblade. She owns the consortium. Erlvar's her husband and our overseer. They built Dusktown to support their claim. They're savvy business folk. Secretive, but that goes with the territory when you break a new mine.
Have you seen any locations where bandits could hide down here?
What a curious question. This whole place was tailor-made for undesirables. Tunnels, sunken barrows, dwarven ruins, lots of secluded spots. But don't worry, we're the only ones down here. El's precautions make sure of that.
How did you get involved with this mining operation?
Same as most of us, I reckon. I saw a posting in a tavern, talked to an agent, signed some papers, and here I am. Well, after they blindfolded me and walked me all over snow and creation. The work is hard, but the wages are excellent.
So what I'm hearing is this consortium is possibly, most likely, related to the vampires and the Ice Reach Coven. Let's speak with Rala next.
Go bother someone else, Hawker. If I don't finish this by the end of my shift, the Overseer will have my hide.
I'm looking for someone who wears a patch over his left eye.
What do I look like? The town crier? If the Overseer wanted us to be observant, he wouldn't have blindfolded us when he brought us here.
You were blindfolded. Kinda like the other guy.
You weren't? Up to this point, the Overseer and his wife have been extra careful about keeping the exact location of this mine and the mining town a secret. What makes you special, I wonder?
I'm just looking for a man with an eye patch.
Well, I haven't seen anyone like that. Now pick up a shovel and help me or hork off. I can't afford to lose this job.
Okay. Laris.
What a waste of time. These people have no clue as to what's going on down here. I wonder if being stupid was part of their service contract. Did you turn up anything?
No one I spoke to has seen a man with an eye patch.
Just because no one saw him doesn't mean he wasn't here. Let's talk to Fen before we start turning this place inside out. Maybe he's had better luck.
Guessing I will be calling Fenorian Fen too now. Fen said he'd meet us outside the far side of town.
Right. Skulking in the shadows. Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
What?
Well, kind of want to go check out that Harrow Storm, but don't really know if anyone else would be over there. But you know what? I guess we can check it out. If there's a group there, that's great. If not, you know, it works to just take a peek at it, I guess. Oh, there's even Crimson Nernroot down here. Well, that's interesting. Not expecting there to be Harrow Storms down here, though. And yeah, it doesn't look like anyone is down here. But yeah, this is basically a Harrow Storm. Don't want to aggro anything. But yeah, you basically take out the 3 Witch Pikes, which can be incredibly difficult. Once the 3 Witch Pikes are down, it ends up summoning a mini-boss, basically, which once you take out, you know, get mostly awesome loot. I feel like the loot from the dragons and elsewhere were a bit better, but definitely a pretty fun mechanic for Greymoor. Anyways, back to the main quest. Because honestly, I don't know, I feel like Blackreach is pretty abandoned compared to Topside.
Over here!
Let's see.
You're just in time. I spotted the vampire with the eye patch. He met with the Coven Witch, who immediately ordered her lackeys to place witch pikes around the area.
How can they summon a storm underground? Well, I just saw one.
With arcane phenomena, anything's possible. If we hurry, we can stop this Harrow Storm before it causes any damage. You and Lyris should split up. We need to destroy all of the witch pikes.
What will you be doing while we deal with the witch pikes?
I'll track the Queen's assassin and the Coven Witch. You focus on stopping the Harrow Storm. I'll find you after that, and we'll confront the vampire and the witch together.
We'll take care of the witch pikes then.
Move. You take the east side, I'll take the west. Then meet in the middle.
Gotcha. Witch pike down. The next one should be just over here and around the corner. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Gotta find a shortcut somehow.
You stopped the Harrow Storm before it could even get started. Now to deal with the vampire and the witch.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Well done, my friend. Before the witch could even begin her ritual, I saw the magicka disappear like the flame of a snuffed candle. The witch and the vampire assassin fled to Coggentham's, a dwarven ruin. We can deal with them in there.
We should find Lyris first.
Time is of the essence. You get to the ruin, I'll find Lyris and we'll meet you there. It's southeast of Dusktown. If you get there before us, go inside and guard the entrance until we arrive.
Alrighty then, I'll meet y'all in the Dwarven Ruin. Which is all the way over there. And I'm hoping this will take me there. Oh, caves that dismount you. I'm not gonna lie, it would be pretty interesting to see the Dwemer, or dwarfs, the height of their power in an Elder Scrolls game. Don't know if that would ever happen, but would be pretty interesting. And it looks like there are Dwarven sentries. Interesting. Not the usual Dwarven contraptions I'm used to dealing with in Skyrim, but hey.
We're here. Let's find this assassin.
Well, looks like there's already vampires here, so vampires in a dwarven lair. How saddening. But then again, Felmer.
The presence of other vampires.
Well, I mean, we just fought some, Fen. But yeah. Vampires in a Dwarven ruin. I don't know if that's a thing in Skyrim.
Arrow fiends. Not the result of the ritual we stopped. So they must have brought them from someplace else.
Probably something, but I don't know. Can't say I've noticed it before, but goes to show I have not completely, fully ever finished everything in Skyrim, so. I feel like that other vampire just like ran through there and disappeared. But maybe I was just seeing things, I don't know. Gotta get my loot. I can literally craft like so much food, it's not even funny. I mean, I probably should. If I got the materials, I might as well. No.
Don't you ever give up the chase?
No. We don't give up the chase. Mr. Assassin.
They kept you busy long enough. Sister Sada shall revive the Exarchs.
Okay, well, he just went full-on Vampire Lord on us. Gonna just bring out the big guy.
That's for Queen Gerhild, you bastard.
Now we need to find Sister Thada.
True enough.
Only understand one thing: hunger.
Just keep heading on through here, I guess. Deal with all these little vampires. I feel like I'm playing the Dawn Guard DLC again. Well, now that I think about it, vampires and dwarven ruins. Did not even think about the Dawn Guard DLC. That just flew right over my head. Oh well.
You listen in. I'll unlock the door.
Alright. You do you. But while you do that, I'm going to loot. What is that? Okay.
The Ashen Lord commands it, and so we live once more, Orfra.
Alive again? How?
You have the Ice Reach Coven to thank for that, werewolf.
Using my recipes, witch.
I meant no disrespect to Exarch Singalis.
We're being watched, brother.
No.
Next time, Thada, the Ashen Lord, will expect more than the restoration of a single reliquary. Now deal with the intruders, or I'll toss you to the Harrow Fiends.
Come out, little skeevers. Come out and play with Sister Tharda.
How many of your sisters am I gonna have to kill before you give up?
Vampires and werewolves. Now I got some serious underworld vibes. Let's see, so I'm guessing these little golem things contain werewolves inside them. That's interesting. I kind of wonder what the... Well, I'm pretty sure it'll be explained, but I was just wondering what the lore behind all this would be. Well, I'll just have to find out.
Who's killed my dear sisters? Our vengeance will plague you beyond the grave.
I do love these kind of boss fights. Just avoid the soul tornado or whatever that is. big guy. Oh, ow. Oh. Ow. That hurt. Well. Round 2. It was a little uncalled for, Sister Tharda.
Our vengeance will plague you beyond the grave.
Hopefully we can get through this without dying, but guess we will see. Need you to just die, Sister Tharda. Now let's try and not get hit by some necrotic winds or whatever that was that just two-shot me. Looks like it would be painful. Enjoy being hit by my own big guy, Sister Tharda.
One more witch for the pyre. Let's go after the other two.
Let's see. That one's actually better than the one I have right now, so I will take it. And I will level up too. 'Cause I mean, why not? I'm gonna throw that into health. Just 'cause I'm feeling a little bit squishy. Gonna throw that into death now. And we will head out of here. I like how they just run off ahead.
Damn, I lost them.
You saw it too, right? That werewolf shed that statue like a snake sheds its skin. Was she inside that stone husk the whole time, waiting to be awakened? Or did the ritual somehow summon her into that vessel? There's a lot I still don't understand.
What do you think Sister Tharda was doing in there?
A ritual, obviously. Remember the altar at Kilcreath? We found the urn, the reliquary, and shards from a large stone vessel. I think they were the remains of one of those stone husks. I'm not sure how, but it all ties back to the Harrow Storms.
How do the stone husks tie to the Harrow Storms?
I thought the purpose of the Harrow Storms were to create Harrow Fiends, but now I think that's only a byproduct. The storm somehow gathered energy that the witch used to summon Ulfra the werewolf. Ulfra seems to think she was brought back to life.
Brought back to life? Is that even possible?
I've come to the conclusion that anything is possible where magic is concerned. I'm going to look around with Lyris, then return to Old Mjolnir to finish studying the witchpike residue. Maybe that will help me understand how the ritual works.
You can really figure out the ritual by studying the residue.
Theoretically, using my knowledge of alchemy and Old Mjolin's understanding of reach magic, we should be able to figure something out once we know what components were used in the ritual.
We heard them mention Exarchs and the Ashen Lord. Do you know what any of that means?
I don't know of any Ashen Lord, but Exarch. I came across the term after the incident at the mass grave in Bankurai. It's a rank used by the ancient army. Its members were buried in that unhallowed grave, and their remains were smuggled here.
What ancient army?
The Grey Host. It was an army of vampires and werewolves that rampaged across Hammerfell during the First Era. There aren't a lot of records remaining, and even the burial site was a closely held secret. Exarch was a rank, like General, I suppose.
Do you think someone is trying to bring the Grey Host back to life?
I don't know. But that's the impression I got from the witch's conversation with the Exarchs. I wish I knew more about this Zengalis and Ulfra, though. And the Ashen Lord, for that matter. That's why I want to check the ritual site.
Alright.
Damn it! The vampire and the werewolf are long gone. They called themselves Zengalis and Ulfra, and they had an unusual rank or title, Exarch. I wonder what that means.
They also mentioned an Ashen Lord.
Yeah, I heard. No idea who or what that is, though. Maybe Fen can make sense of what we saw down here. In the meantime, I'm gonna head back inside. I want to get a better look at those stone husks that were left behind.
What do you want me to do?
While Fen and I examine that ritual site more closely, you should return to Solitude and inform Svanna that her mother's assassin has been taken care of. She'd want to know. More than that, she deserves to know.
I'll go tell Svanna the news.
I left Svanna back at the Lonely Troll under the care of that drunken orc Mog. Unless he ignored my rather stern warnings, he should be keeping the princess there. I'll meet you back in the city once we finish here.
What are you hoping to find back at the ritual site?
Anything that tells us more about what the Coven and its allies are trying to accomplish. Maybe something about this Ashen Lord. I'd even settle for a clue that points us to any other strongholds they have down here. We need something more to go on.
Why did you leave Svanna at the Lonely Troll?
Because I don't trust the security at the palace. Vampire or not, the assassin had too easy a time getting close to the Queen. Besides, Svanna feels comfortable at the tavern. I figured she needed some comfort after watching her mother die.
Well, I don't know how safe a tavern is, but alright. Alright. Well, I am going to end the episode here with a nice view of the Harrow Storm. Thank you all for watching, and stick around for more of this Let's Play series. I hope you all have a good day and or night, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!